Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Texas Tech Red Raiders, Jones AT&T Stadium in Lubbock, Texas. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Sam Houston Bearcats, taking on last year's national champion, the Texas Tech Red Raiders. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. The Bearcats will get us underway with the opening kickoff. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Red Raiders offense takes the field. And what a performance, an aerial show from this guy in the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, Dave.
Yeah, it was a great week, and watching that tape before this game, like you could tell, man, he was seeing it quick, the ball was coming out, just touchdowns at will, a really nice day, and I think, Jesse, you take that and you start to build on it for this offense and really continue to trust him to make plays through the air.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think he really earned his offensive coordinator's trust after that performance. So I'm anticipating the playbook to expand a little bit in this game. Maybe see some new schemes in the passing game just based on what this guy was able to do the last time he took the field.
Quarterback may change this route. Now the play fake. Got a man. It's Hudson. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. The Red Raiders racing to the line in the hurry-up. Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide, and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
Looking to pass. It's Wegman. Under fire. Looking to buy time. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. And the Red Raiders are moving quickly down the field. To the air on first down. Finds his tight end. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. No huddle offense to the line. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He has an extensive juke library, and he exhausted it and still didn't pick up much. Rides the back and leaves it.
Yeah, and it's so nice. Don't overthink it, right? Just hand it off, get the first down, new set of downs, let's go.
The Red Raiders back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Got his man quickly. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. They'll move the wide receiver. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Zings it complete to the right. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. Operating in the red zone here on second down. He wants to change this route. Second down, they'll go to the air. Looking to the end zone. And he can't find his man as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. On third and short, they'll go to the power running game. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. And the Red Raiders pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Red Raiders!
And that is exactly what you love to see as a head coach, watching your offense take the field, first drive of the game, and you're methodical. And you take what the defense gives you. You make good decisions. You don't have negative plays. You don't have missed assignments. That shows your head coach that you are locked in and ready to go.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So Sam Houston's offense will have its first possession of the game. Fires to the big fella. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. And the Bearcats will hustle to the line.
Well, your opponent scored on their opening drive, so obviously no need to panic. But I know, having been in this situation as a quarterback, you want to answer right away. So really good to see him making some nice throws here on their opening drive. He's going to try and see if he can get this thing tied up.
Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on third. Got his man on the right. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37. And the Bearcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Well, after watching the other offense go down the field and score a touchdown, you know this guy's trying to lead his offense to do the exact same thing. That was a big third down. I know there's a...
He'll loft one deep down the left side. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one. They'll go to work in the air on second down. This time on target.
Quarterbacks love the short passing game early in games because it really helps them get into a rhythm. So nice job by the offensive coordinator, giving his quarterback an easy throw, something he can see, and something that he knows he can complete.
Working that left side now. Crosses the 30, he's got away. Speeding down the left side. Touchdown, Bearcats. He got loose, and it was lights out after that.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. These running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy shows you right there, a difficult guy to stop now to get this defense moving forward.
Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was.
He's going to throw deep right side. Catch inside the 25. Touchdown, Red Raider. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. The Bearcats in the hurry-up.
And you're seeing the offense now mix up the tempos. After a successful run, they're now going hurry-up.
Couldn't find a lane, a pickup of 1 to the 31. The Red Raider crowd rising to the occasion to help its defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. The Bearcats will bring the punt team onto the field. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. A low line drive and short kick. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. First snap of this drive will come from the 46. Back to pass. It's Wegman. Now he's going to break the pocket. He'll pull it down and run. Big pickup on that one. They'll mark him out at the 40. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Wants to throw on first down. Sets up the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. Offense, quick tempo. Using the quick game. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. The Red Raiders come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. This is makeable field goal range here, but it looks as if they'll go for it on 4th down. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. He's got it, first down and more. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Red Raiders have this offense rolling. Rides the back and leads on the option.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Makes the catch. Knocked down at the 6, but that completion will set up a 1st and goal. The Red Raiders will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. After getting nothing, it's 2nd and goal from the 6. Wants to throw. It's Wegman. Going for 6. Touchdown, Red Raiders. Fired in from the red zone for the score.
This quarterback really does a nice job seeing the field and reading coverage. And when you go empty and you spread the defense out, it's easier to see what the defense is doing.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period. While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat line. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with 2nd down. Looking to fire. Snagged in the middle. It's Moore. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. He hurls one deep down the left side. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. Or will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Wants to go up top. And the quarterback is toast back at the 35.
And I love playing man coverage on the back end, getting those receivers' faces. Don't let them feel comfortable in run zone where they can find all these holes in the zone and my rush can't get home. Pressure them, pressure them, pressure them.
No chance to run, but still a solid pickup on that one. The Bearcats will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll wave for the fair catch and haul it in at the 25. They'll get this drive started from their own 26. Off the play fake on 1st down, the throw. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Looking for a man, it's Wegman. The short hands, it's Hudson.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's third best cornerback. This guy is virtually uncoverable.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Red Raiders will snap it on 1st and 10. Here comes the heat. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. So now it's 2nd and long. Back to pass. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. A big-time catch along the sidelines. Got the foot down, and an excellent throw, too. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Red Raiders! No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
How about the taking the shot off the RPO? A lot of times you see RPO routes, you throw it real quick, whether it's a bubble or a glance, but they're like, nah, I'm going to fake the run right here, take a deep shot. The offense being very aggressive.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. This one's complete. And they'll pick up the 1st down and mark it at the 47. And the Bearcats headed quickly to the line.
And I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a 1st down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
Secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
The Bearcats are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. From the gun, wants to pass. He lobs one high down the left side. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. And the Bearcats will send off the punt unit. Perhaps feeling that coverage coming, signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 25. Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Gives it on the option. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
How about that elusiveness? He's got space. He just brought some serious energy, making that huge play and getting it all the way down to the 23-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Wegman. Trying to set up the screen. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. The Red Raiders will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Red Raiders!
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. After 3 consecutive punts, we'll see if they can dial up something that can get this offense moving forward. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. The give to the tailback. Oh, a lot of space. Wide open spaces. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Bearcats. He found some open space and turned on the Jets.
Man, it's easy to call plays when I got guys like this who can take the ball and rip it 70-plus to the house. How about the speed? He showed you a little bit of wiggle. This dude's got it all. Nice touchdown run by the running back.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Rides the back on the option, the give. Finds Zach Priest, and he's got 4 out to the 29. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. To throw, it's Wegman. Throws to the wideout. Catch in the middle, it's Hudson. The magic bean is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards in the first half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense on the back end. They've got their quarterback right now in a groove.
He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Handoff from the gun. Got the first down and still on his feet. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. And the Red Raiders have it with a 1st and 10. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Looking to fire. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and 3rd down is coming. They've got to get the football to the 32 to pick up the first down. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Makes the catch. It's Hudson. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18. The Red Raiders come to the line in the hurry-up. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. He was looking for some place to put his foot in the ground, but the defense was everywhere, and he's knocked down behind the line. The run from the shotgun. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. 9th play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. Off the play fake. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Right down the boulevard. It's good. And they'll push that lead out a little further. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, every game in the Big Ten so very critical. How about this one today? Northwestern is trailing right now, but I'm not ready to say this team is out. We've seen this program stage memorable comebacks before. Do not rule out another one today. They're trailing by just 4 to Rutgers. Just another week in the Big Ten where the only constant is chaos. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Playing the field position game as he makes the fair catch right at the 50. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking downfield, it's Wegman. The sure hands, it's Williams. And the defense makes the tackle, and that ought to do it here in the first half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, you've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far today in Lubbock. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true three-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and then the deep ball. He is a problem. I don't think this defense has the solution.
Snags it quickly on the left. He'll be forced out of bounds at the 28-yard line as this offense tries to mount a drive. Second down, they'll go to the air. Got him downfield. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Looking to throw on first down. And he'll chuck that one away and save the down. Nobody was able to get open. Behind the chains now on second and long. Wants to throw again. Safe completion on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short game there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. On third and long, trying to convert through the air. Right on the money. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. And the Bearcats will try to pin them back with the punt. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Fields the punt. Wants to make a play. He couldn't find much running room there. Didn't get a lot of blocking, and he'll step out of bounds. First play of this drive comes from the 27. The RPO, it's complete. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. And the Red Raiders come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
He's got his man. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. They have work in front of them on third and short from the 42. It's a seam wide open. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. The Red Raiders look to keep this drive humming. Back to throw, it's Wegman. Gets it out fast. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. Down to the 12-yard line, it's first down. Leaves it with the back. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. With jet sweep pass. Touchdown, Red Raider! And they take it in for 6 more points. And at this point, they're just rubbing their noses in it.
There's nothing positive to be able to take away from this. You got beat down, move on to the next game, start working on the next opponent. This one's over.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll start this drive going to the air. Oh, they're after him. And he just flat missed him. Sometimes you see a guy, he's open, and you try to baby it too much, and it was a bad throw.
And there's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit, and I think because of that, he wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
And some room to work. Oh, he's got some space. Strong, firm tackle. The Bearcats come to the ball trying to pick up this third and short. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. And this is going to be incomplete on third. The punt team makes its way onto the field. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. A low line drive and not his best work. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. They'll snap it from the 37 for the first play of this drive. Quick strike complete. No chance to run, but they still move it forward. And the Red Raiders with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. They'll run it from the gun. There he goes! They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. He's got his man. He's loose. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Red Raiders. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead.
And these slants are so hard to defend when the ball's thrown like that. The receiver catches it, and he's catching it going so fast, and you could tell the defense couldn't quite get the right angles, and he does the rest, uses his speed, and gets all the way to the end zone.
The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. They've punted the last 3 times they've had it, and now really needing to put a score on the board on this possession. From the gun, running back gets to give. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Wants to go up top. Catch in the middle. It's Moore. And he won't quite get there. But, boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, and an array of possibilities here. Punts it out of the air. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. The Bearcats come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Got it set up on the outside. Knocked out of bounds at the 46 after the good pickup on that one. From the 47-yard line on 1st and 10. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. The Bearcats kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. They'll move the tight end. Off the play fake on first down. The throw. It's complete. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
Gain of 18. Jackrabbit. And that's a first down for the offense.
And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. Just keep slinging it. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. And the Bearcats have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. From the gun. Give on the inside. Defense there to stop him at the 20. Let's give him 3 yards on that carry. They've got it right on the edge of the red zone, but they face a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. It's complete to the right. And they pick up just a few on that completion. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. And he'll kick for the 3 from 36 yards out in the right hash. It is good. Well, they got 3 back, but that's about all you can say about it.
And they cut into this lead a little bit, but, man, it's still a huge deficit. And they're going to need their defense to get a stop in this 4th quarter and get them the ball back quickly, still down by a good bit of points.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. There he goes. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. Starting this drive like that is exactly what they'd hoped for. Now 1st and 10 from the 40. Cut there. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Dropping back, it's Wegman. Finds his man. It's Carter. And that completion good for a short game, but they still have some work to do to pick up the first down. They'll snap it from the gun on third down. It's complete on the right side. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22. New set of downs after the completion. All alone, he's got it. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raiders. They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conserved, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Wants to go up top on first down. Finds the tight end. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Here comes the offense on second down. They'll leave it with him. Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34. The Bearcats come to the line on third and short, looking to keep the drive moving. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And he needed just a single yard, and he did not get it. What a stout play by this defense. They boot it away on fourth down. He looks it in and makes the fair catch, and they'll have it at the 32. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. Halfway there on first down and 2nd and 5. Looking for a man. It's Wegman. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. The Red Raiders come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And with that touchdown, man, you're getting excited. As a fan base, you're about to go to 3-0. Like, a lot of things could go wrong to start a season. Everything gone right. That's a great sign for this squad. They got it rolling. Can they keep that momentum, keep climbing up the rankings, and who knows what happens at the end of the year.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They want to run it left here. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Got the quick pass. Still on his feet at the 35. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The RPO, fire complete to the left.
Well, you've seen the last 2 plays now. This guy's versatility. You've seen why he might be playing on Sundays in the not-too-distant future. This guy can catch the ball. He's a big part of their passing game, and he's a weapon, and a guy this defense has got to be ready for.
Quarterback on the keeper. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And the Bearcats come to the line on third and short, looking to keep this drive moving. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. That'll be enough for a first down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Fires to the tight end. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle. And the Bearcats in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Quickly complete. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Ball at the 38, the defense will try to get a stop on 3rd and short. Knocked down in the backfield, and that'll bring up 4th down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. Down he goes, and the defense snuffs out this drive with a sack. One more play to pad the stats. They'll go to the counter. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coach